I'm George Anthony, a math teacher and mentor here at Crossroads Academy. When I was in the Army Reserves, my civilian job was working with two different defense contractors teaching military intelligence collection efforts in Sierra Vista, Arizona. And working with the young soldiers, it was usually a very small group instruction, 2 to 3 soldiers at a time. After I retired, I wanted to move back here to San Antonio and had always heard about the severe shortage of math teachers. So I decided to get the math certification in honor of Mr. John Lockwood, who was my high school math teacher for all 4 years of math back in the day, who was probably the most influential teacher that I've ever had. And I just wanted to be half the teacher that he was and honor his legacy. Being here at Crossroads, so the alternative school, we have a much smaller classroom size, so I can give the students the one-on-one attention that they deserve. And as practice, some of them have never gotten. They've tended to drift to the back of the classroom. There's a lot of positive reinforcement. If they ever say, "Oh, I'm sorry for making a mistake," it's like, look, mistakes allow thinking to happen. If you've never made a mistake, then you've never tried something new. So giving them the confidence that they can have, that they can actually solve the math problems. A lot of them have, for whatever reason, have had limited success with math. So trying to present some of the complex ideas to them in a relatively simple manner, or showing them ways that math is a lot easier than what they had. And just seeing that once they finally understand the concept, and you can almost see the light go off in their eye, they have the aha moment. It's like, "Mr. Anthony, this is easy." It's like, this is what I've been trying to get you to understand is math can be easy. Have confidence in yourself.
When I walked into this classroom on the first day, I went in, algebra was my worst subject. I really think here we go, another year. But Mr. Anthony really did change my ways of math. Without him, I don't think I would have mastered my STAR test. He's such a good man. You can truly tell. He comes in every day, ready to work with students. You can really tell he loves what he does, truly.
When we had a math opening 4 years ago, the very first person that I thought about reaching out to about joining our team was Mr. George Anthony. I had worked with Mr. Anthony previously and felt like he would be a perfect fit for us here. He is gentle and kind and thoughtful.
Mr. Anthony is so many things on our campus. He wears so many hats. He is a mentor teacher. In that role, he's primarily tasked with loving students, caring about students through restorative educational caring processes, pushing for high expectations. He checks all of those boxes and beyond.
Mr. Anthony is very well deserving of Teacher of the Year, just in how much effort and love that he puts into his children, his mentees. He's that teacher that celebrates every single birthday. He's that teacher that wants to make sure that every kid understands before they leave the classroom. And also too, just some of the kind things that he does. Sometimes I could show up here at work and on my desk, he has a donut that I should not be eating, and he knows how much I love orange juice, and it's right there ready for me whenever I get to school. And that's the kind of person that he is.
He brings humor to our campus every day. He is full of jokes, so much so that now when I see a good dad joke, I make sure to keep a tab on it so I can send it to Mr. Anthony.
I really hate elevated music because it's bad on so many different levels. So I once bought a dog from a blacksmith. As soon as I got him home, he made a bolt for the door.
Oh, Mr. Anthony and his jokes. You cannot get enough of him and his jokes.
It's a very humbling experience. Even though I was in the military for 31 years and we would have annual evaluations, I would never do any sort of self-aggrandizement. I would always think that I'm always going to receive a fair evaluation from whoever my supervisor was at the moment. So to receive a Teacher of the Year from my peers is very humbling. It's a very proud honor, very distinguished honor.
Couldn't be prouder of Mr. George Anthony. Couldn't be happier to have him as a teammate and look forward to great things. And I'm so glad to have him represent our team, Crossroads Academy, New Hope, and DAEP as our Teacher of the Year.
He has just been a wonderful addition to our campus. I'm so happy that, he answered my email and gave us a chance here at Crossroads, because he's definitely become part of our Crossroads family, and we are thrilled to have named him as our Teacher of the Year here at Crossroads.
Congratulations, Mr. Anthony.
Congratulations, Mr. Anthony. You deserve it. We love having you here.
Congratulations, Mr. Anthony.
Congratulations, Mr. Anthony. It's been awesome working with you the last couple years. We're going to need to put our shades on because your future is just too bright.
Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning Albert Einstein.